And we go now to new developments in the plot to kidnap and kill Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
13 suspects arrested, including 7 alleged members of a right-wing militia group
who are preparing to kidnap and possibly kill me.
The defense claims the FBI, through undercover agents and informants, were behind the plan, and that Fox and Croft were duped into going along with it.
What the FBI did is unconscionable.
It's almost like they had their evidence, had their facts, and created the crime.
Let's get a plan together to attack our governors all at the same time.
We can cloud the water. We can send everybody into disarray and chaos.
He's the perfect chameleon. He knew exactly what to say, how to say it.
Dan Chappell was the driving force of it all.
He was there to lead. He was there to orchestrate.
I think he viewed us as an opportunity.
Everything here is a lie or a manipulation.
It's almost impossible to fathom how brazen, how bold, and how dangerous these individuals were.
Thank you to the fearless FBI agents.
Inside, the takedown of the FBI agent who led one of the nation's biggest domestic terror investigations.
If you can think of a synonym for patriots, think of terrorists.
You're seeing the exact same methodology being used without difference.
Everything about this case was a terrorism attack, I agree, by the FBI.
Unlimited power, unlimited money. My biggest fear is being, called a terrorist from the nation that I love.
Your entire life could be taken away from you for something you didn't do.
What they've done is destroying lives.
And I will not stop until he's free or I die.
A saying we have in my office is, don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
Hello everyone, my name is Christina. I'm the director and producer of Kidnap and Kill, an FBI terror plot, which you just watched the second trailer for. For those of you who don't know the story behind the film, let me just give you some background information. I'm an independent journalist who's been reporting on the case since these men were arrested for the past 4 years. We released our first trailer last year. We'd only conducted one interview at that time, and I used that to fundraise so that we've done multiple trips to Michigan. We've been able to interview over 20 different people across 8 different states. We've been able to travel to locations of interest, interview eyewitnesses, interview family members, get the stories of these men. And now that we've released the second trailer and we've done that work, we aren't fully funded. We still need to meet our fundraising goals so that we can edit the documentary, pay our editor, hire him an assistant, pay our colorist, pay a composer, pay a graphics person, pay for marketing and advertising. There's so much that goes into producing a documentary of this kind. It's such a massive and complex story. It's such a big story. It requires a lot of resources, and we need your help in order to tell this story and to get it done in a timely manner. These men don't have 3 years to wait for me to raise the funds over that time to get it out. They need this out sooner rather than later, so it's super important that we meet our full fundraising goal, which you can find on our website, knkfilm.com/donate. That will take you directly to our Give, Send, Go fundraiser. And any bit you can donate helps. This entire project has been 100% crowdsourced. We had no experience doing this before. We've never made a documentary before. We had no production company. We've had to teach ourselves all of this along the way. And I hope that you've seen all the work we've done reflected in this most recent trailer. And I hope that you guys help support this documentary. It means so much, I know, to these men and to their families, but also to our nation. Americans need to know what our government did 4 years ago. They need to know what the FBI is doing to American citizens right now. This story is bigger than Michigan. It's not just about these men. What they did to them, they want to do to you. And so it's so critical. I know so many people donate to politicians, right, that go down to Washington, D.C. to enrich themselves, and you don't really get a return on that investment. If you support our documentary, I can promise you, you will get a return on that investment in the form of a completed documentary that I think is going to be historic. So with that, thank you so much for everybody who has supported this film, who's gotten us this far. I know we can get to our funding goal and that we can get across the finish line and get this film out very, very soon. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.